It's time for the greatest athleticism you've ever seen in your life. The pros and the leagues are shaking in their boots. With all the videos out there of talented bowlers showing their stuff, there's this series, as it is now time to watch me suck at bowling.
Hello and welcome to week 2 of 5 for the month of July 2025 edition of Watch Me Suck at Bowling. Boy do I. Putnam Street Lanes, Fitchburg, Mass. Bowling on lane number 10. Fighting two optic stabilizers. Fun. Anyway, it was not a good run. They have a match system here, so if you score anything from 50 to 125, if a random number matches the score that we got, you win a free game. And that'll be the only good thing that would have happened if it does. And no, it didn't. I needed a 108, but that's all I got from here. So is the 10 pin really throwing off everything right now? Or do I just suck? Let's find out. Game 2, frame 1, ball 1. Oh, select it. Start a new game. There we go. Ball 2. At least we're starting with an 8. Went in the gutter, that does not count. That is a 9er, which is a lot better. For those of you who want to see the pin setter in action, here's the Bowlmore setting down 10. And there you go. Frame 2, ball 1. Ball 2, welcome to Putnam Street. Ball 3. Couldn't hit the wood. Another 9. Jinx it by saying it, but we're off to a much better start. We got a pair of 9s. We're at 18. Can we keep it up? Frame 3, ball 1. Ball 2. I turned my back. Then a bunch of more pins fall. Frame 4, ball 1. El Stinko, the bonus ball. What will the bonus be? Looks like got a nice 8 fill. Ball 2. Ball 3. Get the wood for a 10. Alright, those 2 frames are actually pretty good. We got a spare in 3, 10 and 4. First ball knocking down 8 to fill in the spare. We're already at 46. They do well. Frame 5, ball 1. Ball 2, the Starlight 5. It's actually a somewhat makeable spare. Ball 3, but remember who was shooting at it. Eight is great. Frame 6, ball 1. Ball 2. Ball 3. Ten. Alright, we're still doing okay. We got 8 and 5, 10 and 6. We're at 64. Frame 7, ball 1. Ball 2. Ball 3. Well, you know, because I was set up, of course it had to fail. Crappy 7. Frame 8, ball 1. Ball 2. Ball 3. Another 8. As things fall apart, at least we're going to hit minimal average ability, which according to today's standards of casual league bowlers, or the records of them, shall we say, 80 to 100 is average skill. So we got a lousy 7 and 7, 8 and 8, matching their frames pretty much. 79, so we already beat the last game. Frame 9, ball 1. Ball 2, just behind the lob line. Oh, thing's moving. Alright, we're good now. Ball 3. And we're collapsing. That's a 7. Last frame, ball 1. Smack dab middle of average. That's probably how many I'll wind up with. Ball 2, so it's either an 8 or a 9. Ball 3. And we end with an 8. Well, the score itself wasn't really too bad. A couple of really bad frames. We're in a collapse right now, as we don't have good frames stringing together right now. Another 7 and another 8 in that order, this time in 9 and 10. But hey, we got an average skill score of 94, so that's not too bad. And that's game 2 of 5 for the month of July 2020, 5th edition of Watch Me Suck at Bowling. From Putnam Street Lanes, Fitchburg, Mass. This is George F551 saying hope you enjoyed and have a good one.